Smart home buyers are looking for a state with no property tax to avoid long-term costs. If you're one of them, you're in luck. We've rounded up 10 U.S. states that either don't charge property taxes or keep them impressively low. Let's discover. What is property tax? Property tax is a recurring fee homeowners pay to local governments, usually yearly or semi-yearly, based on the assessed value of their property. This value reflects factors such as the home's size, location, age, condition, and recent sale prices of similar homes. Larger houses or those in high-demand areas typically receive higher assessments and therefore higher taxes. Local tax assessors regularly review and update property values, often each year or every few years, helping homeowners estimate their expected tax costs. Revenue from property taxes funds essential community services, including schools, fire and police departments, road maintenance, and public parks. These services rely heavily on consistent tax funding to ensure safety, education, and overall quality of life for residents. Unlike the one-time costs associated with buying a home, property tax is ongoing and usually billed separately. Missing payments can lead to penalties or even property liens. Because it is a continuous expense, property tax significantly affects the total cost of home ownership. Understanding how it works and researching areas with lower tax rates can help you manage long-term housing expenses effectively. There are no states without property taxes in the U.S. Every state has some form of this tax. The truth is, some states just have very low rates, which is a big win for homeowners. These states with the lowest property taxes either have low traditional rates or give great exemptions. Property taxes can have a big impact on both homebuyers and renters, yet many overlook this when considering housing costs. For homebuyers, property taxes are part of the ongoing expenses of owning a home. This list will show you 10 states popular for their low property taxes. We'll look at their tax rates, how tax-friendly they are, and why people like to buy homes there. Number 10. Wyoming. Property tax, 0.61%. Typical home price, $320,939. Wyoming rounds out the list of 10 states with the lowest property taxes. It's also the state with the smallest population size, with fewer than 600,000 people, and the second lowest population density ahead of only Alaska. This state is best for those who like small towns. It's remote, and there aren't any major metropolitan areas. If you'd like to buy a home in a state with low property taxes, there are several options available. They run the gamut from tourist destinations and states with big cities to those with mostly rural areas, so there's a suitable option for just about anyone. Number 9. Delaware. Property tax, 0.57%. Typical home price, $355,181. The average yearly property tax bill in Delaware is only around $1,600 to $1,700. This makes Delaware a great choice for both retirees and families looking to save money. Also, Delaware has no sales tax. This is a huge win for anyone trying to cut costs. The tax rates are consistent across all counties. The state offers a tax credit for seniors aged 65 and older. This makes it an even more appealing place to retire. This is one of the states with the lowest property taxes. Pros: no state sales tax. Affordable home prices compared to the surrounding states. Convenient access to major metro areas. Cons: smaller job market than neighboring states. Some rural areas may lack amenities. Best for retirees looking for tax relief and families who want affordability. Number 8. South Carolina. Property tax, 0.57%. Typical home price, $293,445. South Carolina has a low effective tax rate. It's only 0.47% on a median home worth around $300,000. Homeowners can lower this even more with the homestead exemption. This can bring the annual tax bill down to about $1,400. The state has a growing economy, especially in tourism and manufacturing. This is good for people looking to buy houses with low property taxes. The tax rates are mostly stable across the state, with no big differences between counties. Pros: homestead exemptions lower taxes further for primary residences. Warm climate, beaches, and golf communities. Cons: hot, humid summers. Variable school quality outside major metros. Best for retirees, families, and beach enthusiasts seeking low-tax living. Number 7. Utah. Utah has a low and stable property tax rate, making it a great place for homeowners to manage their costs over time. The state's effective property tax rate is very low, ranging from around 0.47% to 0.55%. This is true even in fast-growing cities like Salt Lake City. The state is growing fast with tech jobs and startups, which is why it is often called Silicon Slopes. Property tax rates are similar in all counties. Utah has a homeowner's exemption that lowers the taxable value of a primary home. This is great for new homebuyers. Pros: strong job growth in tech and business. Safe and family-friendly communities. Cons: air pollution in the winter. Socially conservative culture. Best for young professionals and families who want both career options and outdoor living. Number 6. Arizona. Arizona has one of the best property tax systems in the country. The taxes are low, which means very manageable annual bills. This tax benefit is even better for retirees. The state has an exemption for Social Security income. This makes Arizona a good place for people who want to make their retirement money go further. The tax rates are generally the same across all counties with minor differences. Pros: no tax on Social Security benefits. Rapidly expanding healthcare, tech, and manufacturing sectors. Cons: extreme summer heat and persistent drought. Widespread urban sprawl and increasing commute times. Best for retirees, winter residents, and families seeking warm weather. Number 5. Idaho. Idaho keeps its reputation for affordable living through a tax system that keeps rates well below the national average. This is true even as demand for homes grows. The state has a mix of small-town feel and modern living. Property tax rates are stable across all counties. The state offers a homeowner's exemption, which reduces the taxable value of a primary home, and only around $125,000. This makes it a great place to find houses with low property taxes. Pros: great for outdoor activities. Low taxes, especially for retirees. New opportunities in tech and business. Cons: rising home prices in popular areas. Limited services in rural towns. Best for people who want an active lifestyle close to nature and don't mind colder winters. Number 4. Colorado. Property tax: 0.51%. Typical home price: $604,911. Colorado caps: how much residential assessments can go up. They cap them at 7.15% of market value and limit how much they can increase each year. This helps homeowners. The state has a growing economy. It also has world-class outdoor fun like skiing and hiking. But quick growth has made housing more expensive. It has also raised concerns about wildfires and water. Colorado offers a few exemptions. The most notable is the senior exemption. This allows people 65 and older to get a lower tax value on their home. This makes it a great state for retirees. Pros: thriving tech, aerospace, and renewable energy sectors. Stable assessment caps protect homeowners. Cons: high home prices and rising cost of living. Traffic congestion around Denver-Boulder. Best for active professionals and families who prioritize outdoor access and a strong job market. Number 3. Nevada. Homeowners in Nevada have a much lower tax burden than in most other states. The average annual property tax bill in 2023 was only $1,889. This makes Nevada the 17th most affordable state for property taxes. The property tax rate is stable across all counties. However, each county sets its own tax rate. Nevada offers exemptions for certain groups. For example, veterans, disabled people, and surviving spouses can get a tax exemption. This helps them save even more money. With Las Vegas and Reno growing in jobs and entertainment, there is a lot to do. The median home value is around $446,700. Because the property tax rate is so low, your home's value does not hurt your wallet as much as it would in other places. Pros: no state income tax, low property tax rate, 0.55%, plenty of sunshine and warm weather year-round, a growing job market and a vibrant entertainment scene. Cons: a desert climate may not be for everyone. Hot summers, limited water resources. Property prices are rising, particularly in popular areas like Las Vegas. Best for anyone interested in the entertainment and tech hubs of Nevada. Number 2. Alabama. Property tax, 0.41%. Typical home price, $204,965. Alabama has one of the lowest tax burdens in the country. The state's effective property tax rate is very low, which is great news for homeowners. In Alabama, there are no big differences in tax rates between counties. Every county uses the same rules. The state offers a few exemptions that help you lower your taxes even more. The main one is the homestead exemption. This applies to all primary homes and lowers the taxable value of the home. This exemption helps a lot of people, especially first-time homebuyers and retirees. Pros: very low property taxes and overall cost of living. Mild winters and rich southern culture. Affordable housing market for first-time buyers. Cons: below average incomes and uneven job growth. School quality varies widely by county. Best for first-time homebuyers, retirees, and those seeking maximum affordability. Number 1. Hawaii. Property tax, 0.28%. Typical home price, $1,038,544. Hawaii has low property taxes due to a mix of rules. The law limits how much counties can raise assessed values each year. Counties cannot raise assessed values by more than 5% annually. The state also offers great exemptions. The main exemptions are the general exemption and the homestead exemption for homes you live in. A general exemption applies to all properties. However, a homestead exemption is for your primary home and can greatly lower your tax bill. In Honolulu County, the homestead exemption is around $120,000 to $160,000. In Hawaii County, it's $40,000. This is a huge help for homeowners. The trade-off is a very high cost of living. Being on an island makes everything from food to electricity more expensive. Also, the job market is often limited to tourism. Pros: lowest property tax rate in the U.S. Strong homeowner exemptions and assessment caps. Cons: extremely high home purchase and living costs. Geographic isolation, expensive flights, limited markets. Best for high earners or retirees who love island living and can handle the high cost of things besides housing. How to find tax-friendly states for homebuyers. Choosing a state with low or no property taxes requires research beyond just rates. 1. Research overall tax burden. Compare all taxes paid, not just property taxes, but income and sales taxes as well. Some states with low property tax rates make up for it with high sales or income taxes. For example, Texas has a high property tax rate, but no state income tax. In contrast, Washington has no income tax, but its sales tax and property taxes are higher to make up the difference. Always consider the full tax picture to understand the true financial impact of living in a state. 2. Look up property tax rates. Check local millage rates and understand how assessments are done. Some states with the lowest property taxes have both low rates and favorable assessments. 3. Check exemptions and credits. Explore what tax breaks are available for homeowners, seniors, veterans, and others. Generous exemptions can greatly reduce effective taxes. 4. Consider additional living costs. tax rates are only part of expenses. Factor in the cost of living, insurance rates, and utilities. Some cities touted as city with no property taxes may have higher living costs elsewhere. 5. Use online tools and official sources. Trusted tools and official government websites give updated tax information. 6. Account for your circumstances. Your personal financial and family situation affects which state suits you best. For example, retired buyers may prefer states with senior exemptions, while investors seek areas with tax benefits on rental income. When you want to find houses with low property taxes, it's important to consider a mix of assessment methods, exemption programs, and local tax rates. Thorough research and professional advice will make your home buying experience more affordable and enjoyable. While there are no property tax states, there are many with very low rates. Ignoring property taxes when buying or renting can lead to unexpected financial strain. When comparing homes, look beyond the sale price or monthly rent. Include estimated property tax costs based on the area. Researching states with the lowest property taxes or neighborhoods with houses with low property taxes can help make housing more affordable over time. Being aware of property tax differences is essential for smart, cost-effective housing choices. While there's no true state with no property tax, some come impressively close. In 2025, these 10 states stand out as some of the smartest places to buy a home if you want to keep taxes low.